The method of work prioritisation we're talking about in this video either originated or was popularised by a book called The Principles of Product Development Flow by Don Reinertsen. Weighted shortest job first, often shortened to just WSJF, is a method of combining the value of doing a thing with the amount of work required to do the thing. The idea being that the relationship between value and work is a useful way to prioritise. The weighting in WSJF is something called cost of delay. According to Mr. Reinertsen, quantifying cost of delay is the absolute minimum thing you should do when assessing your backlog. That's all well and good, but what is cost of delay? It's part calculation and part estimation. Don't panic. We're going to break it down and explain how to do it piece by piece, and it will all make sense in the end. First of all, cost of delay is a combination of three things: user and/or business value, time criticality, and risk reduction or opportunity enablement. Understanding those things in isolation can seem difficult, but it's actually much easier than you might think. Let's break it down into manageable steps. Step 1. Choose some work from the top of your backlog to score with WSJF. These items should be fairly hefty, but not massive, and certainly not tiny. Commonly, teams that do this choose things called epics or features, work that will take at least a few weeks and up to a few months to complete. Step 2. Have a healthy discussion about the work. Your goal here is to ensure that all of the people in the room have a communal understanding about what the work entails. Step 3. Find the item that will deliver the lowest amount of user or business value. This will likely take some healthy discussion. Score your chosen item a 1 for user or business value. Having a chart like this one is useful. Having it on a whiteboard or a projector is best. Step 4. Compare the remaining items to the one that you scored in Step 3. Give each remaining item a score for user or business value relative to the first item and any that you have subsequently scored. Completely score all of your items for user or business value before moving on. Step 5. Now decide which of your work items is the least time critical. Score your chosen item 1 in the time criticality column. Step 6. Relative to the first and any subsequently scored items, complete the time criticality column for the remaining items. Step 7. Now find the item that will deliver the lowest amount of risk reduction and/or opportunity enablement. Score your chosen item a 1 in the appropriate column. Step 8. Relative to previously scored items, score remaining work items in the risk reduction or opportunity enablement column. Step 9. Add the 3 scores you've given each work item together to create a cost of delay score for each item. Add the cost of delay score to your chart. The results at this point should already be interesting. But we're not done yet. Step 10. Add the size of each work item into another column. This number should be estimated by the teams that are going to do the work. Step 11. Divide cost of delay by job size. Add the calculated number to a column called WSJF. Step 12. Rearrange your backlog according to the WSJF number. The highest WSJF score should be at the top. Your backlog, now ordered by WSJF, might surprise you. In our example, you can see that item number 9 is now the highest item on our list, whereas item number 1 has gone all the way to the bottom. And there's been lots of other movement, all of which is transparently explained by the scores that each have been given. WSJF can be thought of almost like a speedometer for your business, helping you to optimise the order in which you do work and keeping the focus on delivering customer value. If you have any questions, please feel free to post a comment. For more details on Don Reinardson's work, check out the links in the description below.